Good evening. Time now for sports. We lead with news from the beach. No, not John Foster tanning, but beach volleyball. The NORCECA beach volleyball circuit returns to the public beach later on this month. Last year's competition had the region's top players and was dominated by the Cubans and the Americans. This year's tournament serves off March 17th, and local volleyball president Noel Williams expects it to be yet another grand affair.
This year, countries is not taking any chances. They're sending their best players. So we expect to see a very, very good competition. This year is very important because these are points towards the Olympics in 2012. So every country wants to gain as much points as possible. So this event here in the Cayman Islands will be very, very important for the rest of the countries.
So when you go out to watch the beach volleyball, you may catch John Foster tanning as well. Last year, thousands of fans witnessed the spectacle at the public beach, and organizers expect similar numbers in 2010. Staying with the ball sports, the ladies basketball regular season has ended, and it's time for the playoffs. The top team, Domino's Lady Heels, ended the regular season with a comfortable victory over Home Gas last Sunday. Lady Heels face Welly School Spot next Thursday before Home Gas and the Silver Bullets come face-to-face. That's playoff action. The winners move on to the best-of-3 league finals starting Sunday, March 14th at the Arts and Recreation Center at Cayman Bay. But action is still on at that venue this weekend with the ladies all-star game. Wow, and three-point shootout. More success for the Rugby Juniors internationally to report now. Cayman's under-16 team was the toast of the Florida Ruggerfest last weekend. In cold and wet conditions on Saturday, Cayman hammered Florida North 37-0. Then Sunday, they pummeled the Florida All-Stars 22-0. Cayman scoring an impressive 59 points in 2 games while keeping a clean sheet. Israel Hawkins and Sebastian Legras picking up the Man of the Match awards for the 2 matches. The team hits the road in just over a week for a tournament in North Carolina before hosting Bermuda's Juniors for the Conyers Cup in May. And we end with some cricket news now. The West Indies slump continued in Guyana today. The Caribbean side loses the first one international to Zimbabwe by 2 runs. Batting first, the Africans scored 254 for 5, led by half-centuries from Vizu Sabanda and Tatenda Taibu. The Windies made a strong start in reply with captain Chris Gayle and Adrian Barrett putting on 99 for the first wicket. But once again, the West Indies batting faltered down the stretch in a match affected by rain, ending 252 for 9, so the Africans taking a 1-0 lead in that 5-match series after winning the 2020 International on Sunday. And before we go, don't forget to tune into this month's edition of Let's Talk Sports tonight on Cayman 27. At 8 o'clock, the live show focusing on the Caribbean Track and Field Championships comes your way. President of the local Track and Field Association, Rael Roberts, and national coach Tyrone Yen join Vanessa Hansen and I in the studio, while we hear from some prominent players in the international track and field community as well. It will also be your chance to call us to discuss the championships, which will be coming April 3rd to 5th at the Truman Border Sports Complex. So don't forget to call us tonight at 8, Cayman 27. Let's Talk Sports. That's it for sports.